Right, so how good are these Shimano 520s compared to the XTRs? If you want to tune out now, I'll say that these are 90% of these. These cost me £17. They're the OE version. They don't usually come in a Shimano box. They usually come just unpackaged in a plain box. But I was lucky enough that they came in a Shimano box. But like I say, I've got these on my mountain bike. I was surprised how once you clip in and once you start riding, you won't really notice a difference. Like I say, the 90% of the XTRs, these are probably machined better, better tolerances. Just the way you set them up, the screws for tightening and loosening are the same on both pedals. Once you've rode the XTRs and you clipped into these enough times, and you clip into these you know, these feel 90% of it. That's about the best I could say. When you slide your foot and you clip into these, you can just feel this slight. They're just not quite the same, but they're really good pedals. I can't complain for either pedals. Yeah, I've put a lot of miles on the XTRs and they're going really good. The bicycle's gone down on its side, you know, on the pedal, not intentionally, but some situations have, you know, occurred. So the XTRs come in a nicer, fancier box with a slide over the, with a, what do you call this? A freaking slips over the top. What do they call it? A slip? No. They have them on books as well, don't they? Sort of like that. Anyway, whatever it is, I'll probably remember when the camera goes on. So yeah, if you like a fancy box, which most men do, if you get the innuendo. When you loosen the screws on the XTRs, there's a click each time. Each time you loosen it, goes click, 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 click. When I loosened the screws on the 520s, the click wasn't. If it was there, it was not as obvious. So it was like not machined as well as nice. But once you've undone them all the way anyway, it doesn't really make much difference. And then when you clip in, I think that these were looser at the lowest setting. These were looser than the XTRs. The XTRs were definitely, they just felt a bit better, you know. They felt like more care had been taken over them, more attention, and the tolerances were better. So yeah, I would buy these again, but if you buy the best, you never regret it. Not that I'd regret buying these. If you haven't got the much money, buy these. Feel confident buying these because these are really good pedals. And like I say, you won't notice the difference. If you never rode these, you won't notice. And even once you've rode these, when you're riding these, once you're clipped in, you're pedaling. So there's no difference. It's like I'm pedaling and now I'm fucking running out of things to say. I'm running around in fucking circles here. Pardon me. Right. I got nothing left to say.